Damn. Damn, is there anything I can make? Any videos I can make right now? Let me see. Oh my god, what the hell is this? USDJ? It's up 800%? What? Wait, why is this showing that? What? Power? Up 34%, that's not bad. Dot's not doing bad. What about Uniswap? I guess Uniswap isn't even on here. Wow. I don't know. This might be a glitch. Yeah, this might be a glitch. Yeah, this is definitely a glitch, so I'm not buying it. John Asensio, welcome, man. I haven't seen you in a very long time. Welcome back. I'm good. I have a really bad headache and I took an Excedrin, so I'm hoping that it goes away in the middle of the live stream. But it's pretty good. I mean, we'll be live for about an hour today, so nothing too crazy. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the membership. I really appreciate that, man. John Asensio says you purchased or just purchased 4K in Pepe. What do you think could move? I mean, I think you're buying a low. That's for sure. Yeah, I mean, I think you're buying a low. You're not necessarily buying it extremely oversold, but you are buying closer to oversold territory. And I guess you could argue that you are forming some sort of uptrend. So overhead, you still have resistance at 52. So just keep in mind you're in a downtrend. So whether you're holding it or trading it, just keep in mind the next area of resistance right now is 50.52, which as of today from when you bought is around a 45% move. So you could still theoretically come back to these levels, get stuck, and come back down. So if you're trading it, you have the opportunity, given that we've bottomed, to make a good amount of profit. But if you're holding it, just be aware and accept the fact that if we don't get some sort of breakout from this area, then you will come up, get rejected, and come back down, make a lower low. So you'll get punished as a holder if we don't start getting breakouts. But it's not bad. I mean, if you think that you've bottomed, if you think that this is the bottom and you're getting consolidation followed by another attempt to break resistance, then at least I think you're not buying at the exact bottom, but you're buying a bottom. Got it. Thank you. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on it, and hopefully you invalidate this downtrend and you start breaking out. Because once this breaks, then we can start taking a look at the targets on the upside. As long as it doesn't, unfortunately, it's still bearish. Oh my god, Brain Trust is coming back to life? Wow. This is a Coinbase coin. Does that mean OXT is coming back to life? No. Yeah, this is a Coinbase coin. Wow. Like this coin just had a massive reversal. Is it getting delisted though? Is that why? It's just a Coinbase manipulation, exactly. It's just trying to take more of retail's money. That's what this is. What's going on? Hey. What's going on? Taking a look at Brain Trust on the live stream. So be careful. I know you had a monster wick right now and a giant candle, a 200% candle, which actually brought you back to overbought. It's been doing the same thing over and over again. And you're just still stuck in this downtrend. So nothing's bullish with Brain Trust on the macro time frame until you start breaking 28 and 76 cents. Outside of that, excuse me. No, I'm not going to redo that video. Outside of that, just keep in mind you can still come back up to this area, get stuck, get rejected, and come back down and retest the low and make a lower low like it has been doing every single time. So be careful. Again, it's not, it might just be a Coinbase pump and dump. So really be careful. Not financial advice, just my opinion. I will keep you updated, and thank you so much for your support. Wow, slow day. Oh wow, FIO and SIN. Some of these coins are moving. Congratulations to whoever bought those coins, but they are way up there. Yeah, these are just random coins. Oh, Contentos, I remember this. This was a crypto.com coin. Yeah. It doesn't matter. We're going back down anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Just wait until the market opens on Monday. Yeah, this thing's about to tank. 50%. Wow. What's a 50% drop from here? Yeah, 25K. God's Rare Creation, welcome to the end of the welcome to the beginning of the live stream. Sorry, it's so slow. I'm like, is it the end of the live stream? We're still going to be live for an hour or so. Yeah, so I mean, Aventus, we've already looked at it plenty of times. You're just in the waiting room right now for Aventus, AVT. We don't need to, oh, wow, yeah, you are, it does look like you're holding on for dear life right now to 62 cents, sorry, 62, 63 cents. Yo, God's Rare Creation, be careful, because if you do break this area of support, the next area of support for Aventus is going to be around 33 cents, which is, that itself is around a 50% capitulation. So you need to start breaking up from here. Very, very small market cap coin. So, you know, high risk, high reward. It's now at 3.8 million market cap. Very small market cap, so it's just on Coinbase, so it absolutely needs to get partnerships and more listings and more exposure, because if it doesn't, then unfortunately it's not going to make it. So just be careful with Aventus, man. Be careful with it. Not financial advice, just my opinion. And then the world's your oyster as far as the targets on the upside, because this could do 100x and still be at 300 million market cap. So God's Rare Creations has Epic Cash, ticker is Epic. Yeah, I don't know. Which one is it? Epic Chain or Epic Cash? Is it a meme? Like, you got to give me a little bit more information, more price details about Epic. Yeah, I guess Pippin did a 1,700% move. Wow. Can you check Banker, please? What's up, Mega Matt? Welcome. We have a chart for Banker. Yeah, so Banker, unfortunately, you did get rejected at this area of resistance. So just keep in mind, if you can't clear this, then you are looking at a bigger capitulation back down to 3030 would be my next target, which is a really big capitulation. But once you break this purple box, which again you've been getting stuck at this since February 26th. Sorry. Since February 16th, you've been getting stuck at this area of resistance. So if you don't get this breakout, you're validating this downtrend. Next macro target and support is going to be 303. So that's my target. Epic Private Internet Cash. Okay, so it's this. Oh, this doesn't look bad. Came out in 2020. Let's see if we can pull up the charts. Yeah, I can't find it. I'll do it on here. Might look a little bit different, but it is what it is. Yeah, so taking a look at Epic Private Cash, I mean, it came out, I guess we will take a look at it on the weekly. It doesn't look too bad, but just keep in mind that you are still getting some sort of consolidation and you are getting stuck at the 236382. So the price that it absolutely needs to break is 59 cents. If you don't get over 59 cents, this thing is going to come back down and make a lower low, validating this downtrend, making lower highs that we've been forming, okay? Once you break this, you're coming back up to retest the 618, which is around $1.50, which is going to be around a 3x from the, or 2x or 3x, whatever you want to call it, 200% from the current price. And then a breakout should send you back up to double top and up to $74. I'm not saying $74, I'm just saying up to. But that itself, back up to its all-time high, is around at 1,300%. So a lot of upside potential. And I think the market cap is still going to be relatively low because a 10x is going to put at 80 million. And I think that is, yeah, see, I don't think they've diluted this coin at all. So very small market cap and very small supply. It's not like it has like a crazy amount of supply too. So pretty good chart too. So good luck with Epic Private Cash. This is a good one. I hope it goes up for you, man. I summon Pot of Greed. Yeah, this thing's probably gonna go straight to zero. Yeah, whoever's buying this, just be careful, man. All these coins are just giant farm coins, man. Let me check my Robinhood. Yeah, welcome to the capitulation live stream where... Let me actually look at the world news. World news. Besides all the bombing that's happening, Trump says Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah is dead after U.S. airstrikes. Let's see. Yeah, that's not going to be good for the markets tomorrow. Best ever says, "What's up, bro? Just got here. What's happening with XRP?" Yeah, there's really nothing happening, man. I mean, it's just bearish. I don't have anything for you. Very, very, very bearish. We're going down, man. I mean, there's nothing more to show. Yeah, XRPs, unfortunately, if you never ended up breaking this area so you ended up breaking below this area of support, which now it's flipped resistance. So unfortunately, bearish under $1.48 to $1.77 in the foreseeable future. I do think it is at some point coming back down to $1. And if we're really bearish, man, it's going back down to 40 to 70 cents. So I don't know. I don't know when that's going to happen, but if we're bearish, it's going to be dragged out. You're going to be making lower highs. And exactly like every single time, you're going to be in a horrible downtrend until you eventually get this breakout. Even here was a horrible downtrend. It was just not, it was literally 2018 to, I guess, even here, which was 2021. It was just nonstop bearish, and then you eventually broke out, came back, retested, and then you broke out. So very bearish, unfortunately. So I'm hoping we get one last move up, but as long as it's under $1.48 to 77, there is no looking at the targets on the upside, unfortunately. Was hoping for another little pump for the day. Yeah, I mean, I was hoping for alt season, man. I was hoping I could, my Dojo on Mars would go up. What is Elon doing? Saw 36, not terrible. I mean, it did technically go down to 28. So, what about SHIB? Dude? Shiba Inu is getting absolutely wrecked right now. Like, this is pretty bad. Shiba Inu looks like it wants to have a capitulation. Look at this. Yo, this literally looks like it wants to have a capitulation. Like, why would it bottom here? I think the buyers are gone. I think you're going to get some sort of major capitulation. I don't know how low it's going to go, but it's pretty bad. I mean, looking back, just price got rejected and rejected over and over again. So why do you think we didn't go down after war news? Because it's not Monday. So Monday, it's when the entire market's going to get tank on Monday, in my opinion. Because when the market opens, everyone's going to sell, and then people in Bitcoin are going to be like, oh my God. It's going to be like a self-fulfilling prophecy, probably. You're like, oh my God, everyone's selling, so I have to sell. And that itself is going to like cause a chain reaction, which is like unfortunate. Hope you're doing good. What's up? Dream Tanks, welcome. We got the Dogecoin millionaire in the chat. Let's go. It's just going to be an hour live stream tonight. It's going to be very, very, very short. I guess still an hour, so I guess it's not very, very short, but there's really nothing happening. I mean, it's bearish. We're going down. Market sentiment sucks. I'm still going to be live streaming, though, but there's really nothing to talk about. I hope your guys' coins are going up, though. What's going on with Uniswap? Yeah, Uniswap is surprisingly holding up extremely well. So I do think that you might be getting some sort of reversal for Uniswap soon. Might get a giant candle back up to $20, imagine. Legit. Yeah, we got the Dogecoin Moon Boy in the chat. Let's go. Aloe, welcome. Aloe's in the chat. We're up 6% from this morning, are we? I guess we're up 6%. 63 to 66,000. No, it's just getting ready for the next move down, man. When has this ever been bullish? Damn, perma bear. I'm not a perma bear. It's just when my targets got hit, why would I go against the flow? It was really simple, man. I mean, I've been bearish since we broke this area. I mean, I've been bearish since November, December of 2024. Sorry, 2025. So, and I was bullish every step until then. So, I'm not a perma bear. I'm just bullish when we're bullish, and I'm bearish when we're bearish. And obviously, there's no reason to be bullish right now because it's bearish. Now it's kind of tongue twisting, huh? Bullish, bullish, bearish, bearish. Yeah, we should have just bought Dogecoin, man. Dogecoin, if you bought Dogecoin from this low, I mean, you had the opportunity to do it almost a 10x. I mean, that's so good. But then again, you had people outperforming Doge, or you had coins outperforming Dogecoin, so. I guess you could have just said, "Hey, I'll buy PNG," and if you had held this coin, you would have been punished. Because look at this, even from this low, not that wick, you did a 48x and then you gave it all back. Like, you lost 97% of your portfolio if you didn't sell. That's so bad. Same with GFI. People used to come in here and ask about these two coins all the time during the bull market, or during, I guess, alt season, right? It did a 20x, and if you held it, you got punished because now you're actually lower than the bear market lows. Yo, Pippin's still doing pretty good, but unfortunately it is. It's struggling. 17x on Pippin. How's Caspa doing? Yeah, even then, even this is garbage. We're going back down to 2 cents 80, which just shows that fundamentals mean absolutely nothing. These coins are all going down. There's really nothing else to look at. SHIB for some reason is down on everything. I mean, I guess Shiba Inu's dead. It's just done. India COVID relief? Oh no. Well, I guess I'm glad I'm not alone watching this Bitcoin capitulation that's about to happen. I guess I could actually clean up this chart. That's funny. You even went up and tagged resistance at 67, and then now you're getting rejected. I mean, I can't make this stuff up. Dude, I'm starving. I should just eat a peanut butter sandwich on the live stream, huh? We got how many people we got in here? 16? Yeah, we got 16 bogeys in the chat. I should just eat a peanut butter sandwich on the live stream since there's nothing really happening. I'll still be here for another 26 minutes. I'm watching missiles being intercepted right now on Instagram. Shadowfrost, welcome. Thank you for giving me something to read. It's been like 3 minutes since Aloe said something. At least you still stream. You haven't abandoned your followers, teehee. Yeah, basically. I'll still live stream, man. I'm still gonna be here for an hour. I mean, might as well. My wife's at work too right now, so I'm like, it's pretty boring. Yeah, really nothing to do. I guess I could vacuum. Yeah, you know what? I guess I should have vacuumed. Damn. I had to pull some weeds. Actually, that's too much, man. You know what? Either she gets the pulling the weeds or the vacuuming, you know? You can't get both in one day. But yeah, so we have to pull all the weeds outside, and because it rained recently, there's like, it's just freaking trees growing for some reason. And I had to get my lumber, I had to get my my axe and chop down these freaking trees like I'm Abraham Lincoln. And it's really hot today, which is very nice, but I don't know. I did a little bit of yard work. That's funny. I did a little bit of yard work. That's freaking hilarious. I can't wait until I have a house where I have a yard and then I could plant trees and then take care of the trees. Ooh, that would be cool. Have a bunch of fruit trees. That's what I wanted. That's my dream. I'll make that happen. I want orange, lemon, tangerine. Mango's too hard to maintain. Pomegranate. You could actually do a pomegranate tree. Very, very, very hard, but I can manage to do that. What else? Yeah, so orange, lemon, pomegranate, tangerine, fig tree. Fig tree's I could do fig tree, and apple tree. 6 trees that I want to do. So growing up, we had like all those trees in our backyard, and that's something that I remember, and I want to do with my future house, wherever that's gonna be. No, I said apple. I said apple. No pear, no pear tree. I've never done a pear tree. Like I don't really know how to take care of a pear tree. I don't know if there's any differences or not. Or is it just a tree that you're just like, oh, okay, just water it and give it good soil and it'll grow. Spring is almost upon us. Yeah, man, it's freaking hot. It's 77 degrees right now. Mostly sunny. It doesn't feel like 77 though. It definitely feels like it's hotter. I'm just watching all this war news right now. And all I'm thinking about is how the market's going to open on Monday. XR Poppy. Oh, I'm assuming it's XRP. XR Poppy. That's what a crazy name. PZBCN Crazy Pump Y. I don't know. What is that? I don't even know what that is. PZBCN. Oh, it's a Dex coin. So I don't know. I mean, is it a gamble coin? What the hell is this? Zebic Parrot. Yeah, wow, that's pretty good. 1.2 million, 92K market cap. 888 holders, well distributed. Oh wait, hold on. Never mind. Oh wait. Yeah, it is good, well distributed. I don't know. I don't know. Your guess is better than mine. I don't know. Oh wait, how's Iran military cat doing? Because this is Bajornabek's coin. Oh no. Wait. Iran military cat. This is the one that he had. It's this one. Oh no, it's dumping. That's not good. Oh wait, never mind. Oh wow, it actually pumped. It actually pumped, man. Where is he at? Where is not Bajornabek. Where is but what's his name? I forgot his name. I just said it too. Bitcoin Bajan. That's his name. Bitcoin Bajan. It's crazy warm here. It's night and my windows and door are open. Yeah. So I left my door open last night, and then there was a spider that got in, and I had to kill it. It was crazy, man. It was like one of the biggest spiders I've ever seen. And it was fast. It was almost as fast as me, but it wasn't fast enough, dude. Sorry. It was close, but no cigar. It tried to run away. I felt bad, but it had a chance to get away because I had to go get a paper towel to kill it. But it ended up getting stuck in a loop where it was in my wife's plant, and it was like going around in a circle. And I was like, oh man, you messed up, man. You messed up. So I had to kill it. Probably the humidity. File USDT. What do you mean, just Filecoin? Silver Days, welcome to the end of the live stream. We'll be live for another 18 minutes. Thank you so much for joining. Shine the laser on it. Shine the laser on the spider. Shadow Frost. Yeah, let's see. Filecoin. What's going on? I mean, I kind of don't want to move away from this, but we'll take a look at it on here because I want to see this Bitcoin capitulation. Yeah, dude, look at this. Just brutal, man. So brutal. So brutal. So bearish, too. I mean, there's literally nothing to look at. I mean, it's still bearish under $3. You're looking at a 200% move. The spider won't know what happens when Kitty attacks. Yeah, that's true, but sometimes these cats really don't do their job and they end up playing with it instead of killing it. So unfortunately I have to come in and make sure that it's no more. Hey, does anybody have any good movies to watch? Oh, you know what? I think I have to go get the door. Give me a second. Oh, hold on. Give me a second. Hold on, buddy. Needle's sleeping on my computer. He was sleeping here when I got here. I think he thinks he's getting treats, so he's about to jump up there. Okay, I'll be done in like 15 minutes. Let's see. Let's see. The spider won't. No. Oh, I read that. Good evening, Silver Days. I got a short scalp on. I got a short scalp open on BTC. You think it's gonna roll over? I mean, look at. Yeah, I absolutely do think it's gonna roll over, man. Hidden Bull, welcome. Yeah, I absolutely think it's gonna roll over. So Al is like, we're going 6%. We're gonna be bearish for 6%. Probably gonna come down and make a lower low. Just you better hurry up and take your profit, though. Everyone's probably shorting BTC right now, though. Faith, Hope, Love says, has Bitcoin entered red Bitcoin Gaussian channel? No, it hasn't, but we can take a look at it if you want. It has not yet. It will in 2 weeks. It's either next week or in 2 weeks. So it has not yet started printing red. Once it does, then we'll kind of look at how long it stays in the red typically, which is going to tell me, hey, this is a really good buying opportunity for me, knowing that, hey, we're gonna, we're gonna be in the red for, X amount of time. So that basically means I'm going to be buying during that time because it does mark a low. It does mark the low. So it's going to be very simple for me to buy here in the red and then sell it as we go up. So, but yeah, it hasn't happened yet. It worries me when the entry looks obvious. BTC tends to fake out and juke the other direction. Dream Tank says if everyone is shorting, that means we will go up. Always do the opposite of the herd. I feel like, yeah, but I don't know in this case, man. When Monday comes around, we're probably maybe we got a retracement and then we get stuck in resistance again, and Monday we open and it goes to zero. I don't know. What price would it have to invalidate? Would invalidate your bearishness? 82,000, breaking over 82,000. I know that's a really big move, but that's still validating this downtrend. So, and that's still resistance overhead. So, it has long ways to go to invalidate bearishness, which is 81,000, which is crazy because it's not even that much, man. It's you're looking at 22%, isn't it? Insane that it's only a 22% move back up to 81,000. Excuse me. Fat crypto, please. Faith loves hope. Would you say FET? So super artificial, whatever. Yeah, so even this went and retested our macro support. So once we broke the 236382, which was here, right here. Once we broke that, we said this was the next area of support, and we're in it. So keeping it very simple for FET, if we do break 13 cents, we're cooked. We're going to come all the way back down to the lows. And if not, you're attempting to break this previously marked area of resistance as support, as resistance now. So you do need to break this area, which is support flipped resistance over 26 cents. Keep in mind, you could still theoretically come back up to this point, get stuck, and come back down and make a lower low. So traders will be taking profits at that point, obviously, and then holders are going to get wrecked because you never ended up getting that breakout. So it does absolutely need to break that area of resistance. Let me close that. There's no point in looking at the crypto levels right now. I'm not trying to make videos. Yeah, I think that it's not selling. Bitcoin's not selling off because it's like people think that because like there's obviously missiles flying in the Middle East, like it means that it's gonna go down. So I don't think it's going down because of that reason. Because it's like the obvious move. But I think that eventually it will though. So there is at some point gonna be a big capitulation. Sal Bogat says, "LOL, crypto about to run, boys. Let's go." I don't think so, man. I think we're about to draw a giant red candle back down to 60,000. It's not selling because the bottom's in, ya bozos. Dude, that's funny, man. I don't think. Hey, man. I hope so. Hey, what is my cat doing? Hey, does he want to? Hey, come here. Hold on. My cat's trying to get a bunch of love right now. Give me a second. Come on. Oh. Here you go, buddy. Do you think war with Iran could affect crypto? Yes, absolutely. I absolutely do. Any war is bad, man. Any war is going to affect global markets. Especially a war with the US in it. Absolutely. People are buying or selling Pepe coins because Iranian missiles, lol. I know, how does that make sense, right? Because people are scared. They're like, oh no, like there's war, so that's bearish. But they're them selling is the cause of why the coin is going down. So it's like a cause and effect. And they're going to be like, see, I was right, but really people are just It's all just an emotional game. Hey. My cat's sitting on me right now. You just said it's not going to go down because of the war, though? What do you mean? I'm saying it's definitely going to go down, then. You just said it's not... what the hell are you talking about? I'm saying, watch, it doesn't go down because everyone thinks that it's going to go down because of the war. But it's not going down. Blairin says 38K next. Oh my god, that's even more bearish than me. Hey, get him, Sal Bogats. Get him. Jump on him for saying 38K. 38K would be around a 42% capitulation. Sal Bogat says the bottom is in. I don't think so. You're gonna be proven wrong when we go back down below 60,000. When we go below 60,000, you better still come to the live streams. Body. Let's see. Yeah, just FYI, when we go below 60,000, you gotta still come in here and be like, hey, I was wrong. Sal Bogats, you gotta come in here and say, hey, I was wrong. Crypto Meow Analysis was right. I will always listen to him. Because you think the bottom's in, but I don't. Dude, my subs like is literally plateaued. I'm not getting any subs. That's crazy. Yo, what's up, Smash Toshi? Welcome to the end of the live stream. Shadowfrost says, hello, Mrs. Meow. Yeah, she just got home from work. I had to go get the gate. I had to go open the gate for her. We have a gate, so our cars don't get stolen. Not that that's the reason why we have it. It just comes with the place, but yeah. I still can't believe we're in extreme fear, man. We're going on a yeah, we are. Hey, in 3 days we're gonna be 30 days in extreme fear. If it falls under 55K for a day, I'll say you're right. Oh man, I mean, why 55K? Why not 58,000? Because I already said 58,000. I don't think that's fair. You should change that to 58,000. So. Because I'm saying it could actually be 58,000, and that's when I'm buying. So I'm buying from 58,000 down, and I already told you my reason. So why? Because historically speaking, every single time we hit we capitulate up to 30% from the 200-day moving average, which is where I'm getting that 58,000, and then 30% is around 40 to 43,000. So. I'm pretty consistent with what I've been saying, and I'm good. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. So yeah, 58K is barely under the low. Yeah, but that's where I'm getting my numbers from. I'm not just saying 55K. I'm saying, hey, look, like I'm gonna bring up Robinhood on the live stream, or I'm gonna make a video if I can't live stream and say, hey, look, I'm buying at the moving average, and I am buying all the way down up to 40,000. You see how it's 40K? 40K for 30%. And it's done that every single time. So I mean, there's no denying that. Okay, fine. How about 58K for 3 days? It might not, man. And we might actually get a bounce from 58K. So I don't think that's fair. I don't know. Outside of that, the only basis that I have is the fact that historically speaking, we have gone down 30% from there. You see that every single time. We've already done the math and the calculations on it. So I don't think it's fair that it has to close 3 days. I think that, hey, once I see this, whether I'm live or not, or whether I jump on live, or whether I start recording a video and buying on Robinhood, that's what I'm going to be buying. So yeah, I think it should be 58K, but I don't know. Sal Baggett says that he doesn't think that it's going to be 58K, so it doesn't. So maybe not. Maybe Sal Baggett's is right. Maybe he's the all-seeing eye. He's the all-knowing. Very slow live stream today. We've been live for about an hour now, so we're gonna call it in the next minute. So, I mean, there's really nothing to look at, unfortunately. We're just waiting to get this capitulation. We got 26 votes on the poll. We have around 58% of the chat is bearish. They think we're going back down to 60K. And then we have 42% allos thinking that we are going back to retesting 81,000. Now keep in mind that is still bearish. A breakout over this is going to invalidate this downtrend, and then we can say the allo is right. But yeah, so I think we're going to leave it here. We'll go live again tomorrow, probably a little bit earlier than today. We'll probably go at like 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm not really, maybe 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. 10:30, 11 a.m.-ish Pacific Standard Time. I just keep going back and, 9 a.m., 7 a.m., 6 a.m., 5. Yeah, so around 10, 11 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. That's when we'll get the live over with. Just remember, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. This is all just for entertainment purposes and nothing more. Have a great night. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and I hope to see everybody in tomorrow's live stream. Otherwise, have a great day, have a great night, and I will catch you in the next live stream.